Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So for today, as you can see, I have my brows filled in, and today I actually use something different. I used this once before and I actually really do like it. This is from Maybelline. This is the Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade in the shade Medium Brown. I will leave it linked down below for you guys in case you guys are curious in trying it out. I really do like it. It's super creamy and it's really inexpensive, so that's also a plus. I also went in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Concealer. This is in the shade Linen, and this is what I use to clean up my brows. Also, what I'm gonna do is, my face has been feeling super duper dry. This weather is crazy. Some days it's really cold, some days it's really nice, and it's just like I need spring to get here ASAP. I'm gonna go in with my Barrio Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This is my favorite, and I'm just gonna spray it all over. Just gonna let that sink in for a minute. Alright, so now I'm gonna grab my Real Techniques sponge. It's this one right here. Yeah, it's dirty because I've used it. I'm just gonna go over my eyelids because that's what, I use concealer to prime my lids for shadow. And I'm also gonna grab my Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. This is in translucent, and I love using this just to set the concealer and everything. I like to grab my, what is this, my e.l.f. blush brush. I absolutely love this because look at the size of this thing. Like, it's perfect size just to set the whole eye, just like that. Alright, so now for shadow, I'm going to go in with the Morphe 35V palette, and I absolutely love this palette. What drew me to this palette specifically were the mauves and the blues. I have an obsession with mauves, and I mean, what girl doesn't like a pop of blue? So I was like, this is a win. I'm going to purchase it, and that's exactly what I did. So for today, I am going to go in with this shadow first. I'm going to go in with this one. This one is called Scandal, and this is actually in one of my other palettes that I recently got, maybe like a couple weeks ago. It's in a larger pan, and I love this shadow, you guys. Like, I honestly am really happy that I have another palette that has the larger pan because I use this shadow all the time as a transition shade and all over the eyelid. Like, it's just a perfect color. And I'm applying that shade with the JH32 brush. I'm just applying that in the transition area. Alright, so for the next shade, I'm going to grab this JH33 brush, and I'm going in with this shade called Vixen really quickly. And what I'm going to do with this one is I am actually going to apply this right here, focus it on the socket area, which is right here, like when you stick your brush in right here into like a little pocket right there. And just go back and forth. It's just gonna add a little bit of dimension to the eye. Also, one of the things that I like to do when applying this into the socket is when I dip my brush into the shade, I'm dipping the brush just like that. Then you want to tap off some of that shadow, and what you're going to do is you're going to flip the brush so the shadow is focused inside the socket, because you don't want any of that shadow to go onto the eyelid. Well, in this look, sometimes it doesn't matter, but in this case I'm just trying to focus it in that socket area to define the eye. Alright, so now I'm gonna grab this brush right here. It's a little bit smaller, And this is part of the BH Cosmetics brush set. It's the marble one. So I'm gonna grab this brush and I'm gonna go in with the shade Tryst. It's this mauvey, purpley, pinky shade. And I'm going to apply that right into the socket as well. I want to apply a little bit of that mauve shade right in there. All right, now I'm gonna grab my JH33 brush again, and I'm gonna go right back in with that shade Vixen. And I'm just going to apply a little bit more in this area right here. Now I'm gonna grab a flat brush like this, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This one is called Risque. And I'm going to apply this all over the lid. I'm gonna go in with this brush right here. This is the Morphe M507 brush, and I'm gonna grab a little bit more of this shade right here called Tryst. And I want to add a little bit more of this into the crease area. All right, so I'm gonna stop with the eyes right there. I'm gonna keep them super simple. And now I'm just going to apply some lashes off camera. And when I'm done, I will be back and we will continue on with the face. All right, guys, so I'm back. And as you can see, I finished applying my Kiss 11 lashes. Now I'm gonna move on to the face, and I'm going to start with the primer. This is the Maybelline Master Prime, and this is the Blur and Defend. I'm also going to add a little bit of the Benefit Professional in my pores area, which is here, here, and a little bit here. For foundation today, I'm going to go in with two. I'm grabbing this one from Makeup Revolution. This is the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. I have this in the shade F10, which is a little bit dark for me at the moment, but I am going to add a little bit of this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and this is in the shade Golden Beige. For concealer, I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Stay Matte in the shade Linen. Now I'm going to grab my damp sponge and just blend out the concealer. To cream contour, I'm going to grab my Jordana Sculpt and Go in the shade Medium. And I'm going to grab my Real Techniques brush and just blend it out. I'm going to lightly go in with some RCMA powder and set my under eye. To set that cream contour, I'm going to grab my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in the shade Caramel Toffee. And I'm just going to grab this brush right here from MAC. This is the 187 brush, and I'm just going to grab a little bit of that and then just apply that right over the cream contour. All right, jumping right back into the eyes, I'm going to grab the Morphe M507 brush right here, and I'm going to grab Scandal and Vixen, and I'm going to apply that on the lower lash line. Today I'm going to go in with some blush. This is the Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade Rose. I believe it's this one right here. It's so cute, so small. I'm actually going to grab my e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm going to apply that right on the apples of the cheek. Apply a little bit on the nose. For highlighter, I'm going to grab this one from Wet n Wild. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Golden Flower Crown. And to apply that, I'm grabbing my Morphe M510 brush. Now for the lips, I'm going to grab this lip liner from Essence, and this one is called Plum Cake. Alright, so now to finish off the look, you guys, I'm going to go in with my Mario Badescu spray and set my face. Alright guys, so this is the final look right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What do you guys think? This is like a nice mauve, neutral, everyday kind of look. I really do love the shade mauve, and I just feel like it's such a neutral, it goes with everything, and it's just perfect. So I hope you guys enjoyed the look. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!